Hi, travel luxury lovers. Every part of the world has some stunning and absolutely spectacular places to visit. And you know what? Traveling is amazing in many ways. You'll get the chance to do things you've never done before. Meet new people and experience some glorious moments of your life. Some nature bounties and luxurious accommodations. And today in this video, we have a destination which is my favorite holiday location. And we will be talking about New York City, United States. There's no quite place like New York City. Even if you think you know the city well, the world-class museums, amazing food, and unforgettable views, there's always something new and exciting to discover. There are restaurants, parks, and landmarks that make New York City the best city in the world, and leave with memories that will last a lifetime. New York is known for its towering skyscrapers, famous districts, and endless energy. From the baseball and piazzas to Times Square and yellow cabs, there's a lot to explore here. New York is also famous for its nature, including Thousand Island and Finger Lake regions. This is amazing, my travel luxury lovers. The amount of activities New York City has to offer will make your head spin. There is so much to see in New York. Its bustling streets are a whirlwind of activity, and there are world-famous sights around every corner. From the iconic landmarks like the Brooklyn Bridge to the city's incredible food scene and fascinating museums. You could spend months exploring New York City. Don't worry, my travel luxury lovers. Here in this video, we will cover everything you want to know about New York City, one by one. But before, just a reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming videos. Here in this video, we are showing you some of the best things to do in New York City. Explore Liberty Island and watch Statue of Liberty. If it's your first time to New York City, the Statue of Liberty is a must-see. This copper statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886. Greeted millions of immigrants in the late 19th century and early 2000s. The statue is a figure of the Libertas, a Roman goddess of liberty. On Liberty Island, you can climb the base of the Statue of Liberty or go all the way to the crown. Visit Central Park, Manhattan. Taking a stroll through Central Park is one of the best things to do in New York. It's free to visit and a beautiful place to unwind after walking the busy streets. Central Park is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. It's one of the most filmed locations in the world. You can simply wander through it with your own 2 feet or rent bikes and cycle a lap or two through the entire park. While in Central Park, there are many other tourist attractions. You can either stroll along the Central Park Mall to Ben Seta Terrace or soak up the sun on Great Lawn, my travel luxury lovers. Kids will love to go for a ride in the Central Park Carousel, which are 21 amazing playgrounds in the park, or visit to the Central Park Zoo. If you feel a bit hungry, my travel luxury lovers, there are a variety of options in New York City and some in Central Park also. Tavern on the Green. Nestled in a Bullock Park setting, Tavern on Green is an iconic landmark restaurant unlike any other. Centered around a hearty, rustic menu shaped by local seasonal ingredients, Tavern on the Green invites patrons into a warm, celebratory gathering space that captures the spirit of Central Park and the energy of New York City. Visit the Empire State Building. Until 1970, when the World Center was built, the Empire State Building was the tallest building in the world. It was constructed in 1931 and listed one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. In addition to attracting visitors, the Empire State Building was also featured in numerous movies. The list is long, but here we are showing you the most popular films, including Sleepless in Seattle, King Kong, Independence Day, and Superman 2. A visit to Empire State Building, my travel luxury lovers, is more than having a great view of the city. Wow, imagine you are standing in the world-famous building. How cool is this? Explore Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is one of the most expensive shopping streets in the world. It runs from Washington Square in Green Village to Harlem. The section between 59th and 96th Street is nicknamed Millionaire's Row because of the number of mansions located here in the 20th century. The section between 82nd and 110th Street is nicknamed Museum Mile for the large number of museums here. Famous buildings and landmarks are located on Fifth Avenue, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the New York Public Library, St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is the next best thing to do in the New York City, my travel luxury lovers. Visit St. Patrick's Cathedral. St. Patrick's Cathedral is located across the Rockefeller Center. The construction of this landmark began in 1858 and is completed in 1878. It is now located on the National Register of Historic Center for Historic Places. You can visit the cathedral from outside or take a tour. And in last, here we are showing you the most favorite tourist attraction in New York City, or a place most of us are familiar with when we hear the name of New York City. Times Square. With neon lights and billboards, Times Square is New York's most famous landmark and is the liveliest area in the city. Located at the intersection of Broadway and 7th Avenue, in Times Square you will find bars, restaurants, theaters, museums, and a great atmosphere. One of the main reasons why Times Square is so popular is the sheer amount of theaters along Broadway and Lincoln Center, and the theater district. You can catch award-winning plays and musicals all year long. The area is the busiest during annual festivities and is one of New York's most famous and popular tourist attractions, as it is the area's epicenter for all things media and a famous New Year's Eve venue. A stroll through the area with its bright lights and skyscrapers plastered with digital boards is pretty impressive. Wow, no doubt anyone can enjoy the rewarding moments here in New York City. It has countable things to do, which is impossible to cover in a single video. We will surely do a follow-up of New York City, my travel luxury lovers. And don't worry, in the next part of the video, we will show you some of the luxurious accommodations in New York City, with a popular restaurant from today's video. But before, it's just a reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more upcoming videos. Kate's Delicatessen. Kate's Delicatessen is a famous kosher-style sandwich shop located on 205 E Houston Street, New York City. It is a very popular spot for locals and tourists visiting New York. Kate's Delicatessen has also appeared in several films and television series, including When Harry Met Sally. The oldest deli in New York, Kate's Delicatessen is famous for its mile-high sandwiches and deli classics. And finally, here we are showing you the top luxurious hotels in New York City. Lotte New York Palace. Nothing says a queen-style stay in New York City like a night at Lotte New York Palace. Built in what is formerly known as the Willard Mansions, this historic hotel breeds the upper crust of New York society. As you walk to the front doors of this grand hotel and through the picturesque courtyard, guests are washed in the traditional elegance of decor, reminiscent of the early 1900s. Sitting squarely in the New York City's most popular areas to visit, this classic hotel entered a new area of excellence. Imagine, my travel luxury lovers, you are enjoying an opulent lobby to the spectacular room views of St. Patrick's Cathedral. You can stay in Lotte New York Palace in just $467 per night. Mandarin Oriental. The views from the Mandarin Oriental are, put simply, without equal. The best rooms offer sights out over New York City's most iconic central attractions, from the Central Park and Columbus Circle to the Hudson River and of course the skyline itself. The room makes full use those views with huge flooring to ceiling windows, and inside is pretty swanky too. Smartly and tastefully decorated, the Mandarin and its own selection of top-tier lounges, restaurants, and bars. You can stay in Mandarin Oriental in just $895 per night. The Plaza. At the Plaza Hotel, all the glitters is gold, literally, from chair legs and mirror frames to the bathrooms of each guest room and suite. And the details are glided with 24-karat gold plating. It's classy and opulent, and reminiscent of another time, but then again, it's the Plaza. The Midtown Hotel has been New York's icon, offering first-rate lodging since 1907. Modern amenities complement the opulent decor and old-world charm of this iconic hotel at the base of Central Park. The price to stay in Plaza varies from $866 to $1,066. Actually, travel luxury lovers, this New York City has uncountable luxurious accommodations. We try to cover much next time, but right now it's time to end this video. I know you guys don't want me to end, but we'll come with a new video tomorrow with another spectacular popular traveler destination that you won't want to miss. So make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon. And yes, please, let me know in the comments, what did you like most about New York City? And which traveler destination do you want to see next in upcoming videos? Follow us on Instagram, Travel Luxury Worldwide YT. Thank you, my travel luxury lovers, for watching, and we will see you next time.